Today we would like to focus upon what is often considered to be a difficult task, yet it is absolutely necessary if you want your life to change for the better. We want to briefly discuss the topic of learning how to ignore or disregard the things going wrong in your life, so that you may make room for the things you do want to create. You see, what we are speaking about is the strong attention that is oftentimes given to the biggest perceived problems in your life. Many are taught that if you simply choose to ignore the problem, it will only get bigger. After all, if you don't fix it, who will? And so we very much want to address this concern because it plagues even the most enlightened of you. The events and circumstances around you that are backfiring or seemingly imploding from the inside out are there for your benefit, not your demise. We know this is hard to understand when you are in the thick of it, trying your very best to see your way out of the maze which has entrapped you. But that is just what any problem really is. It is a maze that can only entrap you if you continue to play the game. By this we mean, giving the problem your undivided attention. Oftentimes we are asked, well, how can the problem solve itself if I do not intend to fix it? To this we reply, it certainly cannot be solved by giving it your undivided attention. The reason is very simple. What you focus on will always expand. You cannot experience what you do not resonate with. And what we mean by this is, if you become engrossed or fixated on the problem, then you only resonate with vibrations that are in harmony with the problem. However, if you choose to redirect your thoughts and focus your attention upon something that is more enjoyable to you, something that feels more peaceful to you, then you have quite literally changed the channel. You then will only resonate with your new vibration of harmony, joy, or bliss. We would suggest finding many forms of distractions, especially when this practice is new to you. Music is a wonderful distraction and oftentimes pulls you into a completely different frame of mind. For some, exercising or walking in nature soothes their soul. For others, they prefer to meditate or read a good book, or surround themselves with amusing people. Whatever your recipe is for concocting a completely new vibration makes no difference. You see, ironically, the only way for the so-called fire to put itself out is to starve it, to suffocate it. And so it is with any and all your problems. You must starve them by giving your attention so completely to its opposite that they can no longer survive. One of the most beautiful things in your world is that your focus will fuel or suffocate anything you give your attention to. The more attention you give to any situation, whether you perceive it to be in the past, present or future does not matter. Yet one thing is for sure, if it is your focus, it will become your present very quickly. The stronger the focus, the faster the manifestation, and this is why we say, brush off the problems that seemingly arise around you, as they cannot remain for long if you do not give them your attention. Uplift your thoughts, uplift your focus, uplift your life one thought at a time. We hope that we have been of service to you and that you have found this message to be helpful to you in some way. In love and light, we are your angelic guides.
Taryn can help you have a one-on-one conversation with your angelic guides, and she can also teach you how to channel extra-dimensional beings. I put links to these services down in the description box if you are interested.